In this video, I am going to explain to you the dashboard. So remember, we are logged in to our blog, and here it is, just our general blog right now, and then you're going to go into dashboard. This is where you make all the changes behind the scenes of your blog. So this is where you can come in and you can decide what posts you want to keep, what ones you delete, who you want invited in your blog, and all those things. So first I'm going to kind of show you what the dashboard does. So generally when you open this page, you're going to see kind of this real quick glance right now. This is telling you what is happening on your blog. So right now we have one post, we have one page, one category, no tags, and this is kind of the discussion. So far we just have one comment and it's been approved. And then it kind of tells you just your theme, your widgets. It's really just telling you kind of what's going on your page. Here it's called Quick Press, and this is where you can quickly write a blog, but I will show you another place to do this as well. And then we have recent comments. This is just a default comment that comes with it, but when people comment on your blog, the most recent comments will show up here. And this gives you the ability to unapprove, reply, edit, trash, spam your comments real quickly. And then this just kind of tells you, what's new, what's going on. You can look at other top blogs to get ideas. Here you will find your stats, and this tells you how many people have been looking at your blog, how often, how long they stay on your blog, and those will all appear once people have access to your blog. And then kind of just some other quick stats for the day. So, the dashboard. This is how you kind of get around your blog and how you make changes. So here's just kind of the home where we are right now. If you click here, it tells you the comments you have made. This is just all those things that we saw on that first page. The stats, your blogs, the ones that you follow, and so on. Here is your store where you can go and buy themes if you decide you want your domain name, and if you want to pay for the premium WordPress, this is where you would go if you decide you do want to upgrade to Pro, or here as well. The next we have is your posts. Here you can look at all the posts, and it kind of just shows you what posts you have. So far we only have one, and then it lets you either edit, delete, trash. You can view it so we can see what the post is, and that's just this one that came default with it. You can add categories and tags, and we'll talk about all these post things later. Media, here's a place to add different media to your WordPress. Links, to look at all the links, to add links. Pages, you can add new pages. A page is different than a post. A page, for example, we want to add an About You page, and it's actually not a place where a blog will post, but a static page that only changes when you go in and edit it. And we will talk more about pages in the next few videos. Comments, this is where you can see all the comments and decide if you want to approve, or if they've already been approved, maybe you want to unapprove. If you want to reply to a comment, and if you want to edit it or trash it, you have the top authority when it comes to what is on your blog. Here is feedback, and this is for people who want to private message you and kind of tell you things. You will see that in the feedback. Then polls, you can either add a poll, or you can look at the results of your polls here, and you can customize your polls. And then your ratings, which you have no ratings yet, but eventually, if you plan on having a very active blog, you might be interested in seeing how people have rated you and kind of the reports you've gotten. Down here is about the tools setting, and here you're going to find your appearance. And this is where you can change the theme. You can change your widgets, menus, the background, the header. You can customize your design if you choose to pay for the Pro, and then making it mobile or iPad ready. Here is where you control the users. So if you want a private blog, you must add individual users, and here's where you can add and delete your users, and also change your profile and your personal settings. Your tools. This is where you can add and change tools. And finally, your settings. And this is what we will get into later, especially with your privacy settings, making sure that your blog fits your needs.